Today we will take a look at the best cameras for vlogging for this year. If you want to find more information, check out links down below. Before we start, make sure you click subscribe button and like this video. Now let's get started. 5. Sony ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 is a compact vlogging camera. It's similar to the premium Sony RX107 and borrows its 1-inch sensor from a previous iteration of the RX100 series, but it has a more vlogging-oriented design and features. The Sony ZV-1 is great for vlogging. The camera's compact, lightweight design makes it easy to carry around handheld for long periods, and it feels comfortable to shoot with when held in a selfie position. The Sony ZV-1 is a compact vlogging camera. Its main advantage when compared to an interchangeable lens camera is its portability, which gives it ease and simplicity for newcomers. Compared to other small sensor compacts, it's a video beast, with good 4K video quality, a fantastic autofocus system, and solid internal recording specs, as well as features designed specifically for vlogging. The camera feels decently well built. It's made of solid feeling plastic, and it has a slight bump on the front designed to make the camera more comfortable to hold in a vlogging/selfie position. The ZV-1 has good ergonomics. The buttons are all easily accessible, and there's a FN button to access the quick menu to adjust your commonly used settings. It has a large, dedicated video recording button, which is great for quickly starting recordings on the fly, even when you're in photo mode. The autofocus system performs amazingly well when shooting 4K video. 4. DJI Pocket. The DJI Pocket 2 is incredibly portable and comes with a built-in 3-axis stabilized gimbal to reduce almost all camera shake when recording 4K or Full HD video. The DJI Pocket 2 comes in 2 color variants, classic black and sunset white. Its small and lightweight design makes it easy to carry around. Small screen can be hard to see and makes it difficult to adjust settings when in pro mode. The camera splits long recordings into sequential clips of 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Note also that it gets very hot with prolonged use, especially when recording in 4K. 120 FPS and 240 FPS are only available in the camera's slow-mo video mode. This mode only allows for playback in slow motion at 30 FPS. This camera also has an HDR video mode, which gives you the option to shoot at either 24 FPS or 30 FPS. 3. Sony ZV-E10. The Sony ZV-E10 is an interchangeable lens vlogging camera. The Sony ZV-E10 is excellent for vlogging, which is no surprise since this is its intended use. The camera has a fully articulated screen that lets you monitor yourself while filming. If you don't have a monopod or shooting grip, the Sony ZV-E10 comes in 2 color variants, black and white. The Sony ZV-E10 is an excellent vlogging camera for those who prefer to have interchangeable lenses. That, and its significantly better battery life, give it a leg up on the similar Sony ZV-1, which has a compact, fixed lens design. The camera feels well built. It's made of plastic and feels similar in build quality to the Sony a6100, though it's a step down from the magnesium alloy body of the Sony a6400. The camera feels fairly comfortable to shoot with. It doesn't have the largest or most comfortable hand grip, especially for larger hands, but the grippy texture feels nice. Battery performance is great. It's rated for 440 shots according to CIPA standards, which you should take with a grain of salt for real-world usage. 2. Sony Alpha 6400. The Sony a6400 is great for travel photography. It's relatively portable and well built, with some weather sealing for more peace of mind when shooting outdoors. The Sony a6400 is an entry-level camera with an APS-C sensor. It's relatively portable, well built, and stands above the pack when it comes to autofocus performance. Build quality is great overall. It's weather sealed for some light protection against dust and moisture, with top and front pieces made of magnesium alloy. The ergonomics are pretty good, and the camera should suit all but the largest hand sizes. It can feel a little cramped due to the camera's compact size, but the grip is nicely textured, and there are a fair amount of buttons and dials that make it relatively easy to adjust settings. The Sony a6400 has a tilting screen. The tilting mechanism feels solid, and the screen gets plenty bright, so you'll still be able to see it on sunnier days. The resolution is a little on the low side, but it's still decently sharp. The Sony a6400 has good battery performance. 4K video quality is good. Videos are sharp and detailed, for the most part, though it's only decent in low light. There's some noticeable grain and loss of detail. 1080p video quality is good in proper lighting, though it doesn't perform as well in low light. 1. Fujifilm X-S10. The Fujifilm X-S10 is a mirrorless crop sensor camera. It delivers great image quality and records reasonably sharp, detailed video in both 4K and Full HD, though you may notice some noise when shooting in dimly lit environments. The Fujifilm X-S10 is good for travel photography. It delivers impressive image quality out of the box, with minimal amounts of noise even at moderately high ISO levels. Using the electronic shutter allows you to fire at up to 30 FPS, but doing so incurs a crop on your image. Using the electronic shutter allows you to fire at up to 30 FPS, but doing so incurs a crop on your image. This camera is capable of shooting at ISO 100, but only as an extended minimum. ISO 51200 is considered an extended ISO maximum.